In 2019, there are 19.4 billion devices connected to the internet. It's not a hard sell to understand why security is so important. We use these devices for everything, from our banking to messaging and everything in between. However, these devices weren't created equally, and of these, 8 billion are Internet of Things devices. An Internet of Things device is just a device connected to the internet, a thing connected to the internet. And there are more of these than there are people on Earth. So this might be a smartwatch, or a smart light bulb, or even a smart nappy, which does exist. And these things can't use the same security as we would typically use in a laptop or at a bank. It's not possible to have that battery life, and people don't like charging things. I don't like charging my phone more than twice a day. It's a pain if I have to plug in my watch, and it's definitely inconvenient to plug in my baby. But there are devices that we literally can't have with high power. We can have earthquake sensors or medical devices, for example. So how are we going to secure these? Because it's still important. Security is still important in these devices. It's not just your step count that's vulnerable. It's your whole network and everything connected to it. Well, everything that transmits over the internet transmits over a channel, a physical channel, whether that's a wire or a wireless link. So transmitting over the air, this is a physical thing. And we want to harness the randomness that already exists to secure this. So to unpack that a little bit, if I'm transmitting wirelessly, my link from here to over there will be very different in space to my link from here to there. This will also vary in time. And how we physically send our signal can make it secure. This doesn't require any dependency on the computational power. This is only dependent on our channel. And mathematicians have proven that it's possible to send something with perfect security using no cryptography. It's all based on the channel. So why wouldn't we want to do this? And as a mathematician, why am I interested in it? Well, as we move into 5G, we have more devices than ever before. The Internet of Things is growing, but also the way that we send out these messages is changing. We have more antennas than ever before at our base stations. Everything is changing, and therefore we need to change how we look at our theory. The fundamental equations for these secure transmissions are different now, and I want to understand how much I can send and how securely I can send it. What are the limits of these systems? And I hope that by looking at this work and by understanding these systems, we can transmit everything securely, from banking to my nappy. Thank you.